Dun, dun, dun. Hi guys, hello. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are returning, hello. If you are new, what's up? Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, comment, share, all that good stuff. So today, dun, dun, dun. Can we just take a minute for this lighting? Because I was gonna use my ring light and then I just was like, heaven is my ring light. So just take a moment. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you very much. We're talking about the 5 a.m. club routine, guys. This is probably my most DM'd about question. And obviously when you get new followers, the same thing ends up being asked. But I just thought I would do a detailed little mini vlog about the 5 a.m. club, right? And then I feel like I might do a separate video of why I started, the benefits, etc. So this is literally what I do. This is the practicality of the thing. So I'm going to show you all of this, guys, and how I do it, and I'm going to be explaining as I show you, but I just want to kind of preempt you of what's happening. I am inspired by Robin Sharma 5 a.m. club book. He wrote this. Get this book if you can. If not, start with listening to the podcast, but after the podcast, definitely get this book, because that is the only thing that pushed me to doing something like waking up at 5 a.m. because best believe before I used to think 5 a.m. was just airport time. Like if you said 5 a.m. I'm like, what do you mean 5 a.m.? Like who even sees those times? So it's crazy to think that it's gonna be a year in December that I started, and it's been the best decision I've made. One of the best decisions I've made in my life thus far. The saying goes, own your morning, elevate your life. And it is just basically a routine that you follow that is going to enhance your life in many different ways. So Robin Sharma says that there are 4 different parts that make up our lives. So it's the heart set, our health set, our soul set, and our mindset. So everyone tends to think that the mindset is kind of 100% of everything, but he says it's 25%. There's a lot of detail in this book, so that's why I recommend to read it. But in a nutshell, the morning routine kind of ticks off the boxes of all of those things which allow you to lead a better life. Because the 20-20-20 formula, so you wake up at 5 a.m. and there is a reason that it's 5, it's not 6. People always ask, can I wake up at 6 and do it? You can, but you're not in the 6 a.m. club, aren't you? You're not really in the 5 a.m. club. 5 a.m. there is no one up at that time. Like it is you, and there is something magical about 5 a.m. There's a reason it's 5 a.m. So anyway, it says 20 minutes of exercise, 20 minutes of, heart set. So that is like journaling, meditating, reflecting, and then 20 minutes of learning, which is reading a book, podcast, whatever the case may be. Now he says that as a foundation, but as time goes on, and I explained this in the video you're about to see, it changes. I now work out much longer than 20 minutes. I read alone for 20 minutes and I do my meditation and journaling. It can change and it's open to changing, but the structure of waking up at 5 doesn't change. I never in this lifetime thought I would wake up at 5 and that's a normal thing. The time it's opened up, the projects I've been able to add, the business ideas that I've started because I now have the time to do it, has been profound. So I'm gonna do it as separate videos about the benefits of 5 a.m. club and what I have found in my journey. But as of today, I'm gonna show you exactly what I do. So stay tuned, and I really hope that you enjoy. So I set my alarm for 4:45, which gives me about 15 minutes to prepare myself. I get my gym clothes, I get them ready, get my headphones ready as well, get my shoes ready. And I have been using this Sweet Sweat waist belt that has actually really improved my workouts considerably. I'm going to put a link in the bio if you're interested. Then I put my jacket, my headphones on, get my water, and we're ready to go. So the gym is literally 20 seconds from my house, which I absolutely love, which means I don't have to take a lot of time traveling. So I get there, I stretch, get my body ready. And at this point, it is usually 5 o'clock. So I actually start my workout bang on 5. we start with the steps machine for cardio, strength, all that good stuff. I usually do level 9 and roughly about 12 to 15 minutes, just depending on how much I'm dying that day. Hi guys, I love this part of the 5 a.m. club. There's something about sweating as the first thing you do, and even if it's a struggle waking up, as soon as you start sweating, you start releasing all the good hormones that make you happy. So don't get it twisted. I'm not always jumping out of bed, but I always think it's gonna be worth it. And guess what? It always is. So today I did 12 minutes 3 seconds in total, which is 874 steps. And actually, since making this video, my average has increased to 1,000 steps, so my stamina is increasing. But I usually just take a moment after and just feel my heartbeat and the sweat, and it feels great. So in the 5 a.m. club book, Robin Sharma explains about the 20-20-20 method, which kind of means it's 20 minutes per each section of the morning. But he says that that is like a baseline. So as time goes on, you end up you end up cultivating the morning based on what you need. So when I'm at home, I can do 20 minutes of a workout, but when I'm in the sorry if I gotta put that bit in. When I'm in the gym, I spend about an hour in the gym, and that's still the first section of the morning. So today I did back, and then I did some glutes, and then I finished with abs because you can't go wrong with that, and that was my workout done. And for the best bit, there is something so rewarding about taking this belt off every time, as you can tell. It really helps my back and my stomach sweat so much, so I always feel so snatched. I always feel so snatched after. I'm feeling so good about my body right now. I feel strong thanks to these 5 a.m.s. So when I get home, I like to do a really deep stretch after because I'm nice and hot. Again, this is not part of the 5 a.m. club in the book, but you tailor what works best for you. And this is mostly because I'm a professional dancer. I always like to work on my flexibility as much as I can because God did not grace me with that natural flexibility. So I follow an app called Stretch It, and I usually feel so good and stretchy after. So at this point, it's usually about 6:15. I change out my sweaty gym clothes, put some warm clothes on, ready for the next bit. Now, this bit is just about checking in. This bit is about going within. Robin Sharma always says you can have your health set, but if you're not dealing with the matters of the heart, then you're not going to lead a fulfilled life. And I agree. So I meditate for 10 minutes. I journal, and journaling has changed my life. I'm going to do a separate video about that. I don't put a limit for journaling because I just let out whatever needs to come out. Sometimes it's nothing, sometimes it's a lot. And then I put a timer and I read for 20 minutes. So then I feel like I've grown and I've learned something new. And that's the foundation of my day. And that's it, guys. I feel so good. My mind is clear. I feel like whatever day I have now, I have a foundation. If it goes left, then that's fine, because at least this time was fine. Now I'm gonna shower, eat breakfast, and I will start my day. That's what I do. Not every morning. I don't do this every morning. I try and do 5 days a week, but I seem to be doing 4. That seems to be my consistent thing. Because when I do class, sometimes I finish at like 10:30, 11, so my sleeping pattern isn't the same as when I was in the pandemic, which is when I solidified this in my system, so I could go to bed at 9 every night. But even sometimes when I go to bed at 11, I push through because I just know how good I feel after I do it. So yeah, I feel great, and we're gonna have an amazing day. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that gave you an idea. And like I said, this is tailored to you because the fundamentals remain, but the specifics can be tailored to what you do and what you want to grow. I have a friend who I introduced this to, and she learns French. In the last part of it, she plays the piano, she draws. So there's many ways you can implement it to be your life. But no, it's still 5. It's still 5. That bit doesn't change. So thank you so much for watching. I hope this has helped. I'm going to do another video about the benefits and kind of more in depth of that side, because I know that's beneficial too. About how I started, why I started, because girl, girl. Comment below what else you want to know about it. If anyone has ever tried the 5 a.m. club, I've now got a handful of my friends who do it, and everyone has seen the benefits. There's not one person that has done it that has not. So let me know, and I will see you next time. Thank you for watching.